a lot's been made about the young guys on the wings and the center, but what about your young defensemen, Keandre and Snyder, and how they've shown up game in and game out?
They've been great. They've played from the first game of the year with Keandre. He's been outstanding and gets better every night. And young Snyder's just a kid, but he's played good minutes and worked hard for us and done his job perfectly.
Right side, second row.
Sure. When Trouba's had those hits that he's had in those previous two series, even when that's not maybe happening in a game like Game 1, is there still an element where the team's kind of looking out for that kind of thing a little bit?
Well, I mean, he doesn't go out there thinking he's going to have a big hit.
Yeah.
When the hits come to him, he finishes his body checks and that. So he doesn't go out there before the game starts and say, well, I'm going to have a big hit tonight. I don't think that's in his mindset at all. It's about playing good, hard-nosed hockey, and that's what he does for us.
Do you think the two hits that he had, those particular hits, what kind of large effect that had?
Yeah, they have effect during the game, definitely. There's no doubt. But it's not a big issue in the game. I mean, you want them to play fast, you want to play hard, but sometimes they turn a couple of shifts around for you and you get some momentum from them. But it's not part of our game plan. If that's what you're asking.
Front left.
Do you think Chris Kreider throwing the iPad woke up Mika Zibanejad in these playoffs?
I think it was the other way around.
No, but in all honesty, since
I have
that,
no idea what that was all about that time. It was because a lot of the guys look at the iPads, as you guys know. I mean, every shift, Foxy's looking at it. Goodrow's always looking at it. They're always looking at that stuff. So I think it was something more, they looked at it and he missed a shot, and then I think did Clyde score in that same play? Or
no,
like the goalie made a save in a partial breakaway, and Clyde just probably said, "The hell with it, just shoot the puck." You know what I mean? It was probably something like that.
well, it was exactly that. He said Mika was second guessing himself, and I think. Would you agree that Mika hasn't been second guessing himself since that moment in these playoffs?
I don't even know when that was, to be honest with you. I think it was
Game 6 in Pittsburgh.
Game 6, Pittsburgh. Yeah, no, I mean, he's been great. He's been great. I mean, probably a little starstruck the first few games against Crosby in that line and that, but, and that might have changed around. I don't know. I really don't know, but he's played great hockey for us, and it's been great hockey all year. So.
Left side, Andrew.
Hey, from a purely X's and O's standpoint, how different are the Lightning? And in broad strokes, how does that apply itself to the game and what you can and cannot do?
Yeah, I don't think the X's and O's are much different than any other teams. They got a real good, talented hockey team. They've Stanley Cup defending champions for 2 years in a row, so they're talented, they're skilled. They're like a lot of other teams. You play similar systems to a lot of other teams, so it's not a big difference. I mean, we'll do our homework against them, but that's not the main factor. The main factor is they're a great hockey team. They got great experience, and obviously they know how to win. So you got to play them straight up, and hopefully you're the better team that night.